Hello, everyone. Good to have you again on this podcast. I remain your humble host, Barrister Mrs. Esther Hinose Iliogbe. I'd like us to learn a lot on parenting tips today. So, what am I talking about? I'm talking about there should be no preferential treatment when we are training our children, the boy's child or the girl's child. There's supposed to be no preferential treatment. Now, what do I mean? Listen, everyone, we're in the dispensation whereby these young ones are changing the narratives of their life. And you find out that also in this dispensation, there is basically no profession that is meant solely for the ladies or for the men anymore. They are dual profession, dual roles. And most times, coming to think about this and coming to assess it critically, most of these chores that these children grow up with, it becomes their plan B, plan C of their profession. I tell you why. When training our boy's child and training our girl's child, there should be no preferential treatment. What do I mean? Train the girl child to be domesticated, as we usually do, to sweep the house, to cook, to wash, to clean the house, and to do house chores. The same thing. Train your boys to be domesticated. Train them how to cook, how to sweep the house, how to clean, how to do everything. But adventure of that, when they grow up, they can take up this as profession, as plan B and C. We're in the dispensation where multiple streams of income is being promoted, and you find out that these things, when they carry on from infancy, they grow up with it, it becomes part and parcel of them. They are passionate about it, and it comes flawlessly. That is what we're talking about. Multiple streams of income. The boys can take it up as homemakers. They can take it up as interior decoration. They can train it. They can train themselves and become chef. World-class chefs are paid heavily all over the world, and these are men. So what are we talking about? And look, think about it. When they grow up and if their wife is not available, would they be stranded? They should learn how to cook. Can they take care of their home? They should learn how to do that. That is why most of our girls now go in and sleep with these boys before marriage, going to help them. It is wrong. The foundation is wrong. We need to correct it from the home. Psalm 11 verse 3 said, when the foundation is faulty, what will the righteous do? Is to fix it. Everything we are seeing in this dispensation that is high level aberration in terms of mentoring our children, bringing these children up, starts from the home. It starts from you and I. That is what I say when mentoring our children, the boys and the girls. Let us not have any preferential treatment. Treat them the same way. Don't say because you're a boy, go and play ball and the girls will be there. No, we have passed that era. In fact, wives of these days, they want their husband to also be multitasking. They want their husband to come help them out. The Western civilization is creeping in. I'm talking about now with our in Africa. So mothers, fathers, let us be corrected rightly. There must not be any preferential treatment when we are training our boy child and girl child. Train them equally. Train them to be multitasking. Train them to be industrious. Train them to be creative, train them to be rugged, train them to have discipline, train them to have integrity, train them to have mutual respect, and of course, good morals. It will help them. So, with these few mentoring tips, I hope we have learned something. But here is the main thing. Let us be intentional about it. Set out a template in place at your home. Set out a timetable, basically. Let the boy do some chores, let the girl do some chores, and rotate it and supervise it. This is the beginning part of training them for their marriage. It's not until they are full grown, they are off thoughts, they say they want to go and marry, and they are not domesticated. Both of them, it will not help them. They will not have a happy home. So let us start now to face our priorities. What I call prioritize your parenting priorities, and it will help us a great deal in this dispensation. So when we come your way next time. We'll be bringing more of parenting tip according to demand, according to what is really going on now in the dispensation. So please, and remember, always take action. I'd like you to share, comment, like, and also subscribe to this channel. So remain faithful and be good to yourself and to others. Ciao.